Inside Darfur, protecting the vulnerable. In Darfur, rape is a political, social, and cultural taboo. Many pretend rape simply does not exist. However, for thousands of women and girls, rape is a fact of life. Women and girls must often walk long distances outside of their camps to gather firewood, thatch, and water. They also walk to the market and work in the field, making them vulnerable to danger. Violence within the camps is also on the rise. No place seems safe. Women and girls are the main targets of sexual violence, but men and boys are also victims. This is a violation of universal and fundamental human rights. The United Nations, with the help of the international community, is actively working to break the culture of silence in Darfur. The Pearson Peacekeeping Centre received funding from the Government of Canada to enhance the knowledge and skills of African civilian police and military officers selected for the United Nations and African Union Mission in Darfur, also known as UNAMID. A particular focus has been placed on the prevention and response to crimes of sexual abuse and violence in Darfur. Through a variety of exercises and role-playing activities, officers practice important skills that will enhance their capacity to carry out their mandate. Skills range from confidence building, interviewing, report writing, networking with other police officers doing similar work, and addressing and handling cases of sexual and gender-based violence with greater sensitivity and understanding.
It's designed to be, it's adult learning, so it's not a lecture type format. We have it designed so that they really interact with each other and they learn from each other. In terms of success, it's working very well. We have a very dynamic group of participants. Dialogue comes very easily for them, and they've been sharing, they've been exchanging information throughout the 2 weeks. We felt that the participants will learn more by doing than they will learn from hearing or seeing, anything we could tell them. But when they actually do it, when they do it hands-on, that's when they learn.
It's actually the best way of learning, if I can say. You don't really realize that it has been kind of learning, but you find you have learned something which you cannot forget, because you always remember at the back of your mind that role play, the part you took or the part your friend took, and you always not forget it. It will always remind you. What I learned before and what I've learned this time, they are quite different. But I can say this is the best.
Darfur is often described as a place so surreal, almost unimaginable to those who have not been there. But Darfur is also a land of hope. The peacekeepers that are working there have made Darfur their home and the mission their responsibility. It is the dedication of these peacekeepers and the passion for what they do that will help ensure that the people of Darfur will live without fear. This Pearson Peacekeeping Centre course will increase the confidence and skills of the police officers who are investigating cases of sexual and gender-based violence in difficult environments.
À mon avis, je crois que chacune des missions des Nations Unies partout dans le monde les policiers dans ces missions-là devraient bénéficier d'une formation comme celle-ci. Parce que ce qu'on sait, c'est que généralement, les crimes sexuels sont utilisés dans les zones de guerre comme une arme de guerre. Donc, quand il y a une guerre, il y a forcément des victimes d'agressions sexuelles. Donc, en renforçant les aptitudes des policiers des Nations Unies, eux peuvent les transmettre aux policiers locaux et donner des meilleurs services à ces victimes-là.
To hear the experiences that were being shared by the participants, their personal experiences in the mission in Darfur, and it was a light bulb moment for a lot of them. I can describe it in no other way, to realize that when they heard other stories from people, because some of them expressed that they didn't realize that somebody else was experiencing the same things they were, emotionally, and for some of them physically as well.
Like I have learned from them that what I was going through in Darfur, they were also going through it. So now it's like I have unloaded, I have shared it, and now I feel more lighter. Now I'm prepared to go and serve again the community of Darfur.
The first things that I really want to do is to create this module to use on UNPOL officers so that they also can be empowered and knowledgeable. Not only the community, but how to get the government involved, how to get the NGOs and NGOs involved, or even how to get the UNPOL advisors really involved with the people on the ground.
Peacekeeping, you will never come alright. House peacekeeping, you will never come alright. You will never come alright. You will never come alright.
I would like to thank the PPC for the initiative they have made to gather all the women in Darfur, because there's really a need for us gender officers to know more about what we are doing in Darfur.
You will never come alright. You will never.
I would like to thank PPC for this course. Really, it will help us a lot. We are going to use this at our working stations and at our country, not forgetting Darfur.